see if you have decals on that the remnants from his shot are still there. Nurse Betty teaming up now. Look, this is good team play right here out of USU, and Nurse Betty pops a combo right there and then flees around the corner. I think he actually was confused with the map there. I think he thought he was going to flank somebody and ran into a wall there, so that might be that lack of knowledge of this map showing its ugly head right there. 92 to 65, still it's under a 30-point lead, so they are definitely cutting these things out really quickly.
Yeah, and once again we gotta stress USU was not the most comfortable going into this match. Either way, they're getting rolled right now. Let's look at 3MF for Aztec. He's pushing out the most points. He's pumping out 33 right now, actually leading the server. So that's great. He's got the flat cannon now, almost hit with the prediction shot there on his team. The Vinci gets taken out by a shot core. He rushes down towards Shock, picks it up, and now he gets a couple of his scan shots and takes out I Got Rolled. So he's going to pick up the flak and pretty much wait for double damage, which is not there. And comes up top, meets with a couple teammates, picks up the 50, and now he's got that. Wow, look at that his scan. He has got that deadly hit scan with that shock, and with that ping, that is amazing. That's got to be something to do with that knee. I mean, you cannot hit shots like that, you know, suffering from 70+ ping. It's just out of this world. So, 3MF Aztec putting on pretty good show here as far as his scan. He's got that shot combo, excuse me, that shock rifle out, and wow, follows with the lightning as I Got Rolled taking him out, and tries to hit with another lightning on Corrugation, and he's getting surrounded by all sides as USU members are protruding from the pipes. We got turns coming out one end of the pipe, and the other guy coming from the other, and 3MF Aztecs picks up the 50 again, so he came back right in perfect time. He takes out I Got Rolled. Wow, he is on a manhunt, and it's for I Got Rolled. He's taken him out. I think that was the 3 last kills that he's gotten. Finally, he meets up with the teammate Sully, but he takes the high route this time, trying to sneak up on turns, and does a pretty good job, but couldn't hit. He may have hit him with one of those shot cores, but nothing much. And let's go ahead and switch over and get the viewpoint of Nurse Betty. Nurse Betty just spawned in a bad area because one of the Aztec members is camping. Did have the double damage, but now has a shock out and took Nurse Betty down to 10 health. Nurse Betty playing it safe right now, needs to get some health pickups, and jumps over and does, but just in time to catch a shot in the face from Sully. So Nurse Betty spawns down low, gonna wait for this shock pickup, and hopefully do some damage with some hit scan. Right now the score is 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining, is 106 to 82 in favor of Aztec. So Aztec definitely running away with it here on Corrugation. So let's go ahead and keep going. Nurse Betty picks up the bio and wrapping around into tubes, throws one, misses one of the Aztec members, misses another one as he watches one of his teammates get shield gunned there. So not a good predicament, and of course playing the wise position, Nurse Betty gets out of there. So we're watching this action get a lot more spaced apart as we're winding down, and with the last 2.5 minutes left, go ahead and take it away there, Dia.
Let's take a look at the scores real quick. We have 3MF with 42, and he's plus 20, so he is absolutely towing the line for Aztec right here. King Aztec 29, he's plus 4, plus 12 for Solly, but he only has 24 points, and then Bort is trailing there with 23, and he's at -7. Over on the other side, Turns It Burns, no surprise, leading that team with plus 13. He's got 33 points. Nurse Betty 22, he's plus 2. I got trolled. The rolled fellow did definitely get rolled, and he is at -17. He's got 21 points. And then USU Corrugation, I believe is Cookies, is at -42, which is unprecedented suctitude. And 125 to 88. They had this within 20 at one point, and this was, you know, as far as something that USU needed to you know, cry about, this definitely is not something that they needed to be that upset about, that worried about. And frankly, I think that this is a match that they could have won if they had come at this with a mindset that they could have won. I think that they definitely would have won this one. or at least had a chance. I mean, they're a very good team, and we see they're definitely getting outplayed on this map as far as the map goes, and that is the difference in it. I think with the time left in the match and them knowing that they can't win it, they're sort of jogging to the finish on this one, but they had it within 20. It was a very close map at one point, and I'm looking forward to what happens next, because I think this is going to be a very good map. I think that USU is going to take the next one. I don't think they're going to go out in just 2 in this best-of-3 finals. They've played too hard to get here. That even if they don't want to, you can see their talent rolls through, and they end up looking pretty good at certain times. So let's take a look at King. King's second in scoring for his team. See what he's up to. He's crawling through the sewers, waiting on that double damage. Very quietly, hanging out there. You see he's just going to lurk around the rockets and the double damage. He boosts now. So we come down to the last 30 seconds, and they've abandoned. They're not going to camp on it anymore because there's only 30 seconds left. Bort makes a quick run by to see if it's there. It's not. Then he looks for the rockets, and it's not there. Now Bort, who is on a rampage, just killed Corrugation right there. And Bort dropping down right on top of Turns. Turns will end the rampage if anybody's going to do it. And he does. Turns it, burns, kills it, and that's that. Alright, the final score is real quick. 3MF 48 plus 24. King Aztec 35 plus 7. Bort is at 0, and he is 31. He is dead even. And then Solly plus 9 with 27. Over on the other side, Turns it, burns 13 with 37. Nurse Betty plus 1 with 26. I got rolled at negative 19 with 22. And then USU Corrugation fails to break 10, and he has negative 49. He died 59 times. So they may have done better if they just played with 3 people on that one. That was not